Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hafiz. So in this video we will learn how to update the record from the database in Laravel. In the previous video we have already learned how to save the records in the database, and in this video we will learn how to edit the records and create the view in Laravel, and after that we will update the records in Laravel. After updating we will redirect to the users on the user page. So let us start and see how to edit the records in Laravel. For that we need to open the project which we have already created in the previous video. So these are the few records which we have already added in the previous video. So let us see how to edit these records in the database. So let us open the text editor. Now you can see this is the users records which we have already created in the previous video. So let us create a new view. Open the resource and view folder, and inside the views folder let us create a new views and save as edit.a.php. So let us create the route for this page. Duplicate this route, get edit users slash, and we will get the ID of a specific user. So let us create this function inside this controller, users controller, public function edit user, we need only ID of the users, and for testing purpose first of all we will return only ID which we are passing from the users view. So in the users view we will create a button here for the specific user. Action URL we will copy this URL also we will use the double quote inside this function slash, and we will pass the user ID. These are the bootstrap classes for styling purpose. So right here edit. So let us refresh this page. Now you can see we are getting the edit button. When we hover on this button, now you can see at the left corner we are getting URL edit user. Now when we click on this button, now we are getting the ID of specific user in the URL also. So let us return the users which have ID 11. User find, and we will pass the ID which we are getting from the request or URL. So let us return this user for testing. Now you can see we are getting a user which have ID 11. On the phmyadmin. So let us pass this user to the edit view, this one which we have already created. So we will copy the HTML code from this page which we have already created in the previous video for saving the time. Return view edit, and we will pass the name users. So let us customize this page. Edit, edit user, name, email and password. We will not update the password. In the upcoming video we will learn how to change the user's password. So in this video only we will update email and name and email. Now you can see we have only two fields, name and email. Value user name, value user email. So let us refresh this page. Now you can see we are getting email of the users and the name of the user. So let us create a new function. When we click on this button, then it will update the records. First of all we will rename the button update. Update user. So let us create this route first. Route post update user. We are using the same controller. Now I will copy this code and we will create this function inside this controller. So let us create this function. Public function also we will get the ID of the specific user which we want to update. and this id we will pass from the URL. We will use the double quotes. And in the previous video we have already learned how to use the put method. Now if we want to edit any records, then we will use the put method in Laravel. About the put method we have already learned in the previous video. If you don't know how to use the put method, then I have already explained in my previous video, and please follow my previous video. Put method will be put. Update user slash we will get this id here. First of all we will return the request for testing purpose. So let us save. So submit this. Now you can see we are getting this error because we are using the put method in the edit view, this one, and we are using the put method, and in the routes we have used the post. Now we will use this post to the put. When we will change this route, after changing, when we will refresh this page, now you can see we are getting the record which we have returned from the controller. So first of all we will write the validation. For saving the time I will copy from this function and I will remove this because I am not updating the password. First of all we will find the users. If the user exists which have id this one, then we will update that specific user. Find id we will rename this user. User, save, and after saving we will redirect to the same page, users page. Save this page. First of all we will check the users in the database. Now you can see my name is only Hafiz. Then when we will refresh this page, Now you can see the name is updated. For example, when I edit the email, one, two, three, update. Now you can see email is also updated. So let us try to update another record or another user. adil121@gmail.com. Now you can see the email is also updated. Now when we remove the but from the name of Medibot, I will update. Now you can see the record is updated successfully. So in this video we have learned how to update the records from the database in Laravel. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.